So how did
Yeah.
you get to a point where you were so successful in your career that you were able to create that definition for yourself?
I think from a lot of trials and tribulations. I was born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri. Shout out to the Midwest. And both of my parents are from St. Louis, Missouri. And so a lot of roots there, a lot of militant roots there. When I was little, I would tell people, I think one of my grandmothers is probably more Coretta Scott and another one is probably Betty Shabazz, right? So coming from these two very interesting definitions of feminism and watching that because my grandmothers were my keeper when my parents were working. Those were my babysitters. Those were my safety. And even when my parents weren't working, right, I was raised in this multi-generational community. And so to watch and witness and observe two forms of very militant feminism and how they move differently in the world was very inspiring. And then having my mom, who I think is a healthy mix of both, right, really inspired me and taught me what it meant to say what I wanted and to work really, really hard to get it.